What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, smash that like button. I really would appreciate it. Also, hit that post notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. If you want up to 20 free stocks, Webull is going to give you up to 20 free stocks when you open a new Webull brokerage account. If you put $100 in that new Webull brokerage account, they're going to give you 3 fractional share stocks. If you open that brokerage account and put $500 in it, they're going to give you 20 free fractional share stocks. Those stocks can be valued anywhere from $3 a share, guys, all the way up to $3,000 a share. I don't pick it. You don't pick it. It's all a random system that they use over at Webull to pick the free stocks. Don't delay. Get yourself down in the description box today. Click on that Webull link, first link. Open up that new Webull account, man. Go get this free stock. Go get that free money. I will also send you a Webull tutorial video that will walk you through how to use the brokerage app, the basic information. I put it together for you. But listen, man, this is an opportunity right now to build tremendous wealth. We are still in a discount situation when it comes to our big boy blue chip stocks and ETFs and index funds. Don't miss this opportunity, guys, to build you some wealth. But you got to get started today. This won't last forever. I just got to be honest with you. It won't last forever. I'm going to go through really quickly the CPI inflation report that we just got for March 2025. It was a good report, but the market can't really get enthusiastic about it because we got tariffs still hovering above us, creating a lot of uncertainty and chaos. But still, let's go through the inflation report from March, and then we're going to talk a little bit about what's going on in the stock market and how this report should have reflected in today's stock market, but it didn't, and it didn't because of tariffs. But here we go. Inflation rate eases to 2.4% in March, lower than expected, core at a 4-year low. This was a dang on good report, guys. The consumer price index fell a seasonally adjusted 0.1% in March, putting the 12-month inflation rate at 2.4%, down from 2.8% in February. Here's the thing that I look at. Take the tariffs out. Our economy was doing great in January. It was doing great in February. Our economy kind of fell off the cliff in March when we intensified these talks about tariffs, right? We went from a projected 3.8% GDP in 2025, and in March, it completely reversed to a negative 3.8% GDP for 2025 because of the tariff talk. Everybody knows tariffs are nothing more than a tax, guys. It's a tax. Just like you pay taxes out of your paycheck, right? Income tax. Tariffs is a form of taxation. And the people that really get hit the hardest with tariff taxation are people like you and me, consumers, right? And tariffs, the tax associated with tariffs drives up prices because somebody got to pay that tariff. And typically, if a product is being imported to the United States, whoever's getting that delivery of that product pays the tariff. And then what do? They pass the tariff on through increasing the price of that product. And then it ends with us, the end consumer. So therefore, in my opinion, the economy, inflation, we're doing fine before the tariff talks. And this CPI inflation report from March shows that. See, this report right here shows you that inflation is not going up like some would want you to think. Remember, that was one of the main things that was being told to the American people, was that inflation is going up. The economy is crashing. But that's not true. And this report right here backs that up. When we look at core inflation, which is excluding food and energy, it came in at 2.8%. But expectation was it would come in at around 3%. Expectation on headline inflation was 2.6%, but it came in at 2.4%. So we beat on headline and core. Really, really good CPI inflation report, but the stock market did not bounce at all on this good news. And this is extremely good news, guys. I mean, extremely good news, because it debunks this whole myth that inflation was going back up. That's what they've been telling us, right? Inflation is going back. It's not. But the market didn't even bat an eye. It didn't even get a bounce at anything. Why? Because of tariffs, right? Tariffs are still a horror show right now. And a lot of investors, even though we got such great news with March CPI numbers, a lot of investors are still apprehensive because of the tariffs. And they know one tweet, the stock market could crash again. They know that. So nobody wants to go all in right now because they're not certain what's going to come from the White House. When is a tweet going to come that's going to disrupt everything again? And nobody wants to lose a bunch of money because of uncertainty. So the market didn't bounce on that good news. Here's the headline. Dow drops 800 points as stocks give back some of historic turnaround. Stocks fell on Thursday after a massive rally on Wall Street spurred by 47 announcing a 90-day reprieve on some of the reciprocal tariffs. The Dow Jones Industrial Average dropped 989 points, or 2.4%. The S&P shed 3%, while the NASDAQ slid 3.7%. Leading the declines were Apple and Tesla, which pulled back more than 3% and 6% respectively. NVIDIA lost 5.4%, while Meta platforms slipped 4%. Despite optimism in response to the 90-day reprieve, some of the street think the market is not yet out of the woods. No one is going to go all in because of this uncertainty. All we can do is continue to dollar cost average in, buy our favorite companies, buy our favorite ETFs, favorite index funds, and just keep dollar cost averaging in and taking advantage of the dip. Because we're not back at where we were in mid-February yet. We're a long ways away. So there's still opportunity to buy these great companies and these great ETFs and these great index funds at a discount. That's what we should be doing, concentrating our money towards big boy blue chip paper assets and continue to build that wealth over time. And this will take care of itself at some point. I know it's very Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, but that's just what we got, guys. All we can do is control what we can control, and that's just building wealth. Just every day, every week, every month, set up our dollar cost average, continue investing into our favorite companies, our favorite ETFs, our favorite index funds, and just keep doing that over and over and over, month in and month out, year in and year out, to build yourself some wealth. That's what I'm going to continue doing because it's very unpredictable. One tweet can cause chaos, and that's not the way it should be, but that's the way it is. So until it gets better, let's just deal with it. Let's keep building wealth and keep ourselves on a positive mind frame to build wealth. If you want up to 20 free stocks, Webull is going to give you up to 20 free stocks when you open a new Webull brokerage account. You put $100 in there, they're going to give you 3 fractional share stocks. You put $500 in there, they're going to give you 20 free fractional share stocks. Limited time offer. Don't delay. Act today. Get down in the description box. Click on that Webull link. Open up that Webull account. Go get the free stock. Go get the free money. www.richardfain.net is my website address. I got 10 big boy blue chip digital products that will change your financial life, guys. All you got to do is go to my website, second link down in the description box. Click on it. Go take a look at those digital products. Thousands of you guys have already purchased the digital products to increase your financial literacy. While you're in the website, consider joining the fastest growing financial community on Patreon. We're called the Wealth Builders. We have over 1,900 wealth builders in our financial community, headed to 2,000. What do we do in that community? We just help each other build wealth through golden nuggets, tips, best practices, what's working, what's not working. And we provide a safe haven so you can bring yourself out of the matrix. We don't try to sell you nothing. We don't try to upsell you. We don't downsell you, side sell you. We don't take your information and give it to anybody. None of that. Nobody can just contact you, through email or anything. We don't do any of that stuff. It's all on Patreon. That's where the financial community is housed at. So if you want to be a part of that financial community, guys, where you have access to me through direct message and 1,900 other wealth builders, all you got to do is click on the join button, the membership button in my website. It'll take you over to Patreon. Come join us. We'd love to have you. We'd love to have you on our team. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing, share the video, smash the like button. Thoughts become things. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. You guys keep chasing your greatness. Never stop believing in yourself. Stay healthy, get wealthy, and I'll catch you on the next video. Thanks.